What's going on, Motor City Sports Talk? We back talking some Detroit Lions football, and the question is, does the NFL actually have an issue or a gripe with the Detroit Lions? Through all the bad calls through the years and through the apologies saying we got it wrong, next time we get it right, from the catch rule to the fumble in the end zone, whatever, with Calvin Johnson, to these two plays right here. And in my opinion, no. A lot of times the Lions put themselves in a position to be, in a position where they had to have a must-win play or a critical play. And it happens, you know what I'm saying? Are we high on the NFL's priority list? Absolutely not, if you ask me that, no. We don't consistently, no matter how good or bad the Lions are, we don't consistently get on primetime Sunday and Monday night and, Thursday football, and Thanksgiving football like the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, the Cowboys is the most valued franchise financially in the NFL and in sports, I believe, in American sports. So, obviously they going to force feed them down the media pipe, and, Green Bay going to get force fed. Your usual suspects, If the Raiders are good, they're going to force feed them. If the Giants are good, they're going to force them down the throat. We don't get those opportunities in Detroit, It was a while that we didn't even get Monday night or Sunday night games. And it came a train of thought. I remember the Lions players saying, we don't like playing on Sunday and Monday night. We rather play, earlier in the day. And I just said, just that mentality that we had as a team. You caring about, playing early so you go home and cash your check and go shopping. Not, being the only team playing while every football eye across the country and across the world will watch you play. And that was just a mentality. That was like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe they were saying that. I think we was playing, I can't remember who he was playing. It was a while ago. It was our first Monday night game in quite a while. That's a good hint, to go find what I'm talking about. And, they were saying that. I'm just saying it's just a mindset, you know what I'm saying? And, obviously you see that, the media, has something against us getting Matt Patricia. I mean, it's always, taking shots on the Lions. You might see a highlight. It's always the Lions on the bad end of a highlight. Maybe, taking a gripe at Glover Quinn, who was a top 5 safety, not making none of the top 100 list. I mean, it's a level of disrespect, but I don't think it's anything against the Lions organization. It's just that the Lions organization has been deprived of winning so long. When they get into winning positions, it's like the league is conditioned to just go against us. Seriously. The league is conditioned to say, the Lions, man, we got to get a call against them. And it's just conditioned. It's like, they're going to lose anyway, so let's give them some help. And it's up to us to change the perception of the SOL Lions, same old Lions. It's up to us up to the Lions to change that and build a winning organization. Don't put yourself in those positions. We need a touchdown to win the game. We need a field goal to win the game all the time. If you come prepared, you ain't got to worry about nothing else. You prepared. If you do what you're supposed to do early in the game, you ain't got to come back if you already up. So we need to have a mentality of serial killers, cold stone killers on that football field. Thus, I had a video talking about how the Lions need to shake the mentality of a dome team. They need to play smash mouth football. They need to have an attitude. They need to take on the attitude of Matt Patricia that he has towards the media now, the local media, with that situation he had and how they just want to see him lose, with the article talking about he losing control of the team because he's making them run sprints and that. They need to take that me against the world, dog-eat-dog, smash-mouth football mentality into this season. We need to have a huge chip on our shoulder coming into this season. And we need to be able to run the ball and be a physical team. We need to shed the dome mentality, and that's a part of it. Once you start playing winning football and start winning games, people start respecting you. Then you start getting the benefit of the doubt. You get the respect. Then you get the money. Then you get the power. And it starts with them getting respect. It started them having a hell of a start of a season. It started them come out here not just beating teams, but killing them. Beating them down. If you ain't killing them on the scoreboard by 20, 30 points and 10 points, or you running them over, you grind them down, you become physical. You become a physically strong team, then a mentally strong team. And your offensive line is just kicking butt up and down the field, pushing other team back. And if you win 10-3, but they know when they play the Detroit Lions, it's going to be a physical ball game. And the defense need the same mentality. Take no prisoners. Bone-crushing hits. Unbelievable run-stopping defense. And making plays in the secondary on the second level with the linebackers as well, too. So it's no conspiracy that the league has against us, man. It's just that we've been losing so long, and we've been finding new ways to lose. We've been 0-16. We've been losing close games. They ain't had a playoff win since, 92, 93. The league is conditioned not to fight for us. But if we get rolling and change the perception this year and get the whooping butt, and we get on a winning roll and they used of us winning and kicking butt, that perception will change, and then we'll start getting the benefits of the doubt type of cause. It's up to this organization. It's up to the ownership, the management, the coaches, the players, the water boys, all of them to change that perception this year. Because once they start winning, and if they start stringing together wins and impressive victories and whooping butt and taking names, that respect going to come. And the power going to come with it. But it's up to us to change the mentality of the NFL. Don't let them take this from us. Don't need a 2-minute drill to win the game. Let's be up 10, 15 points now. Now that we get leads and now that we hopefully can run the ball this season, let's go that route. Let's go that route of let's getting up, let's whoop butt, let's take names, and let's be chilling in the fourth quarter drinking Gatorade, just running the clock out for most of the games. And once them teams, once NFL starts seeing that we a real deal franchise, we winning consistently, and we not a joke. Watch how those 50-50 play calls or the Golden Tate call easily turns from a touchdown into from a loss. Watch the Brandon Pettigrew play, turn into a no call to a pass interference. Once you get the reputation of winning, and once you get the reputation of respect around the league, those calls gonna turn around, man. Trust me. But it's up to the Lions not to find ways to lose, to be up and not let the ref in the league take it from them. Don't be the example of a bad play call. Don't let it come down to a bad play call. You're not going to win all your games by 20, 30 points, but that's not always be in those scenarios, and let's be up and be winning by that time, man. So I definitely appreciate everybody for rocking out with us. We're going to get to one more Piston video for the night. Much blessings to everybody. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those links in the description. Please join those so we can get some of the content going on Instagram and Twitter. We're on Facebook, and definitely going to update that page and the artwork and all that stuff pretty soon. Definitely appreciate everybody for subscribing, hitting the bell icon so we know we upload and go live. And also, thanks to everybody that continues to share the videos across the board, man. I definitely appreciate it. And hopefully we'll be a little bit closer when the season comes to unveiling a big surprise. So thank you guys for helping us get to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all know what it is. We gone.